What's up, guys? Mulix here. Something I never told you guys, actually. I used to run my own little hot dog truck before my uncle went downhill. And there it is. There's the hot dog truck. Here's the hot dog truck. Dogs on wheels. Brooklyn egg creams, chili cheese dogs, cold soda hot sausage dogs, snacks, and knishes is what that says. The reason why I'm going on this truck now is because I need paper plates. And we have a bunch of shit back here that we could use. God, I haven't been on here for so long. This thing just needs a good cleaning. It can be brought back to life. There's lights on here though. I should have lights on here. They don't work anymore. That's because the batteries that are down. The batteries that are down here have to be charged, and you have to plug in the truck to do that. All this soda that wasn't used, Yoo-Hoos, CNC sodas, more CNC cola, more CNC cola. I wonder what the shelf life on that is. There's water in this tank in here. It's probably disgusting water. I'm looking for paper plates. Easy, there they are. There they are. Paper plates. Let me grab a box. How am I going to hold the phone and hold this at the same time? That's a joke. That's a joke. I can't possibly do that. Grab a box of these. Ta-da. We have straws here. What else do we have on here? Booster cables. Cups. I had cups on here. Having all my paper cups, chips that are no good, styrofoam containers, a whole bunch of styrofoam containers. I had a bunch of cups up here. What happened to my cups? Motherfucker. There's the containers. That's what they look like. I actually miss doing this. Shit. Brand new engine on this fucking truck too. A brand new engine in this truck. I was breaking it in. There was like fucking 500 miles on this new truck. On this new engine. Truck's like an 88 or something, I think. Anyway. Going in. Back into the crib. Back into the crib here. I got a box of 400. 400, how many plates come in here? 420 plates. What a funny number. Heavy duty coated paper plates, baby. That's how we do it. Now I can warm up one of my fucking, what do they call that? Jelly fucking donut. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I really got myself my own little fucking AC going in the room right now because it's fucking hot as hell. Got the fucking tube going out the window. I can crank this shit on fucking 63 fucking degrees and it blows like a motherfucker in here. Shit feels good. Check out my charging, my phone charger. Check that cable out. Isn't that tight? It goes into my phone. It looks like the light beam is going into the phone, like it's charging the phone. Isn't that fucking cool? USB. Isn't that fucking cool? Link in the description below where you can buy this in the color of your choice. Blue, red, green, and I'm not sure what the fourth color is. I think it's like a light blue or something. I don't know. But isn't that tight? That shit's tight. It's Mulix It's Mulex, ay. It's Mulex, ay. It's Mulex, ay. Fist pump, Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Nah, fuck that shit. And that's not even how they do it. It's like I can't even do it. I can't do it. I'm not from Jersey. I'm from New York. I'm from Long Island, not New Jersey. Anyway, I'm about 75 miles away from my next oil change, which I am doing right now. But I wanted to go over some of the things that I bought for the oil change. Okay? First off, we got ramps, so I can get the car off the ground a little bit to get under it. This is the main thing that I needed to do the oil change, because, sorry for the mess and everything behind there, I'm just storing some shit over in that corner. I got a little portable AC unit over there, because the fucking AC ain't working so good in the house, you know? Got my own little AC in the room right now, alright? But, needed the ramps, alright? The ramps were $40, alright? The ramps, we'll keep these numbers in mind. The ramps were $40, alright? Got my 5W30 high mileage Pennzoil. Remember I told you guys I was going back to Pennzoil. I'm not really sure I like the Mobil. Not Mobil 1, regular Mobil Super. I think the truck likes the Pennzoil better. So I'm going back to Pennzoil. I'll know for sure when I do this oil change, for sure. Alright. Got a new air filter. Alright, but it's not, this is Advanced Auto Parts brand, but that's not what's in here. Alright, I don't know how it happened. Don't know how it happened. But there's a K&N air filter inside the box. Ooh. I had a $10 gift card for Advanced Auto Parts, so this K&N filter that's normally like $45 cost me $10. Alright? So let's just, alright, $10. Let's just do what the prices really are. The ramps are $40, that air filter is like $50, the oil is $17, but let's just round up. So 20 and, alright, so that's 50, 70, okay, so 50 and 50 is 100, so 140, right here, 140, alright, keep on going, alright, got myself an oil filter, okay, but Fram sucks, so we got ourselves a nice K&N oil filter in there as well. Alright, that's like $15. Alright, the Fram is like $3.50. That's the K&N's. I got a buddy that works at Advance, so you know he hooked it up. You know, and so that's $140. So $155. Alright. Then we got some motor flush, because I know the old owner didn't really take care of the truck, so I'm going to put that in, let it idle for 5 minutes, and let it break down all the gunk inside the crankcase and shit. That was $5. And last but not least, we got the Lucas oil stabilizer. So you substitute 1 quart of oil and you put that in. It's supposed to, you know, it eliminates dry starts, and it slows oil consumption, and it just like it thickens the oil, basically reduces friction for less wear, higher fuel mileage, and more power. This stuff's really good. So if you have an older engine with like over 100,000 miles on it, substitute 1 quart of oil for this. So if your truck takes 5 quarts of oil, you're going to put 4 quarts of oil in and 1 bottle of Lucas. Alright, so that's basically everything. This was $10. Alright, so $140, $155, $160, $170. You know what I paid for everything? For everything I paid, no joke, 100% seriously here, 100 and what did I say, 170? For everything I paid $30. $30 I paid for all this shit. $30. Alright? $30. Just this and this alone is normally like $35. So I mean, think of it, like this is a complete, proper maintenance oil change for $30 fucking dollars. Like, no joking. I didn't steal anything. All right, my boy works at Advance, so he hooked it up with the air filter and oil filter. But the $30. $30, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, so let's pack all this shit up. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna go set myself up outside in the truck and go grab my oil drain bolt, grab my tools and shit. I have to go see Suicide Squad tonight at 8:50 p.m. 8:50 p.m. So that gives me 15 minutes to get the bolt off. I'm gonna let it drip for like 30 minutes, get all the oil out, close it up, put the new oil in, and we're good to go. Unfortunately, my neighbors are outside, so I don't want to be like vlogging, because I'm still in that phase where I don't like people watching me vlog. But my truck's running right now for the 5 minutes with the motor flush in it, and then I'm going to drain the oil. Matter of fact, gotta go back outside. Alright, so oil change is done yesterday. I really want to like record it and everything, but it actually got pretty messy because it didn't get messy like all over the floor, but my hands got messy. There's no way I was going to be able to hold the camera, I don't have a tripod, I don't have a real camera, so it's not like I can set anything up, But oil change is done. It was real easy to do an oil change on that truck. I don't know why I let Jiffy do it the first time when I first bought it. I should have done it all along. I mean, it's like the oil filter's right next to the drain bolt, so it's like the pan catches both at the same time. I don't have to move it. So take off the filler cap, loosen the bolt, take the bolt off, let it all drain out, and then slowly loosen the oil filter, let that drip down, then take it off and pour it out. And put the new fill the new filter up, fill it up with oil, screw it on, this way it's not not dry. Put the drain bolt on, put my 3.5 quarts in of oil, and then the bottles of Lucas, and it's riding pretty nice. I really think my truck likes Pennzoil better. I think it does, man. Especially with that K&N air filter in there, it feels like it's running good. It needs work, not cosmetically, but like other things like strut or shock, whatever the fuck it needs, really. Gotta get it checked out. But like running wise, fresh oil is running good. It's running good. I saw Suicide Squad last night. I had a 8:50 p.m. movie, and that was a really good movie. That was a good movie. Suicide Squad was a good movie. The girl that played Harley Quinn, she's fine as shit, nice body, dude. Oh, I was slam that shit. Slam it! And then the other blonde who played the Empress, who transformed into the Empress or whatever, when they show her like normal before she got like taken over from the spirit or whatever, she's fine as fuck, dude. Fine as fuck. Alright, I would get lost in that. I wouldn't know what to do with that. And I know what to do. Mulix knows what to do. But man, damn, she was hot, bro. She's fucking hot. God damn, do these girls know how hot they? I mean, seriously, girls. I don't know if I got any like, I'm sure I got some girls watching the video, but like, really good-looking girls that might come across this video. Do you know you look good? I mean, do you know how hot you guys are? Like, I mean, really? I mean, do you really know how hot you are? I mean, you guys really don't get like what you do. You guys really don't get what you do to us. Fucking people don't move when the light's green. That's, I don't understand that. What do you do at a red light, everybody? What do you do when you're at a red light? You sit and you wait for the light to turn green. You're looking at the light, and when it turns green, you go. Alright? But 2 seconds before the light turns green, they love to look at other shit. They love to look down at their dick. Fucking morons. I'm just so sick of my life. I'm just so sick of my life. I don't want to be a guy anymore. I want to be a girl. You know, that wouldn't even be bad. You know, like free a genie or something. Be like, I want to be a girl for one day. That would be some fun shit. Huh? Oh man. Oh shit. That No Man's Sky, that game No Man's Sky, that shit looks pretty tight. And if you don't know what No Man's Sky is, it's an exploration game. You start off on there's how many did they say? 18 quadrillion planets. 18 quadrillion. That's like that's that's a lot of fucking planets in that game. Right? And you start on, everyone starts on a different planet, and the chances that you come across someone else's planet that they found and discovered and named is very, 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 very rare. It doesn't happen, they said. So you start off on a planet, you explore, you get like resources to make shit, you know, discover shit, and then you could take off from the planet and land on another planet, and you could fly the fucking universe and go to a random planet. Some planets are like negative 160 degrees Celsius. You know, another planet, you know, could be, you know, 80 degrees. You know, it's crazy. It's a crazy game, and the way that it renders, there's no loading screens. So it's the way they explained it. It's like it renders as you go. Like when you get there, it's weird. You have to just go on YouTube and just type in No Man's Sky and just watch a few videos on it. I mean, it really is a crazy game. And I'm supposed to be getting my PS4 back on the 28th. I was told July 28th, but then when July 28th rolled around, it really was August 28th. So I'm waiting to see now if I actually get my PlayStation 4 back. And if I do, I'm getting No Man's Sky. I want to get that new Mirror's Edge. But I also want No Man's Sky. I would like No Man's Sky. Are you fucking seriously? I'm trying to get off the ramp onto the highway, and this guy comes right fucking around me. Right around me. Wait your fucking turn, asshole. Jesus fucking Christ. These people think they control everything. These people. I am ordering a 15mm wrench on Amazon because they offered me 30 days Prime free membership. So I'm taking it. I don't have a 15mm wrench, and that's the one I need to do future oil changes on my truck. However, I am trying the new Amazon locker thing. Instead of having it delivered to my house, it gets delivered to this locker place where there's a machine, and when you go to the machine, you put the code in that they send you, and inside the box door that opens is your package. Now, it usually gets shipped there in one day, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. It's not so close to my house. It's actually kind of like it's going to cost me more money in gas to get there, but I want to try it. I'm going to go ahead and place this order, and then we're going to head over to the box.
One of his girlfriends that looked down? Oh my god. I went inside the house.
What are you doing?
Alright, I am getting ready to leave. I gotta stop at Walmart And then I'm going to go to that Amazon locker and see what the Amazon locker is all about. Alright. We are on our way to the Amazon locker. It's actually, I don't know how good you guys are gonna, I don't know how bad the wind noise is gonna be with my windows open. But I have no AC, so I have no choice. So you guys have to deal with it. So when I get onto the highway, I'm not sure if I want to be able to vlog because I don't even know how good it's working now. So when I get to where I'm going, before I go to Amazon locker, I'm gonna watch this little part real quick just to see, how noisy it is. But yeah, Amazon locker isn't that close to my house. It's actually like a good 20 minutes away. But I just wanted to try it. I could have had it delivered to my house today, already done. But you know me with electronics, I just have to go push the button, Push the button, I want to push the button. So I went to Walmart, and while I was at Walmart, I'm like, you know what, let me grab another oil filter just to have, for next time I do an oil change. And they had one Canon size 2001 left on the shelf. But I'm like, wait a minute, this was all the way pushed in the back. So I opened the box and there's a Fram filter in there. Who does that? Who does that? Yeah, so who does that? Who does something like that? But in all honesty though, I really can't believe it's still there. That was like 3 months ago. And they still didn't they didn't order any more, and that one is still sitting there. So I took it to the manager. I said, hey, I said, you guys don't have any more of these, and this one has a Fram filter in it. So I'm like, I work retail. I know that it won't be ordered unless it sells. So I gave it to him so he could order more K&N oil filters. But yes, we are on our way to the Amazon locker. Now I got a lot of traffic coming behind me, and I'm driving with my light on the highway, which I can get away with it on side roads, but I'm going to cut it off now until I get near. Alrighty? What's up, guys? We are at Speedway gas station, and over to my left here is the Amazon locker. Check this thing out. So you put your code in and the door opens up and you get your package out. Let's try this shit. Put my code in. HQ2QUY. Oh, that was cool. That was cool, huh? Got my package right here. Isn't that fucking cool? That's fucking cool. It's a good way to... It just sucks that it's so far above my house. I would do this all the time. I would do this all the time. Holy shit. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was fun, right, guys? That was fun. There goes my check engine light. I don't know how I'm gonna pass inspection. I just don't know how I'm gonna pass inspection with this fucking check engine light. I'm gonna have to go back to the guy that passed it last time for me and fucking just beg him to pass it, because I'm not building a cylinder. But yeah, guys, that was the Amazon locker. Alright, when you order from Amazon, you can see if there's one near you at the top where you select your shipping address. You can see if there's one near you if you want to do that. And that was fun. That was a fun experience. I don't think I'm going to come back over here to do it again. Shit. The guy was coming up really fast on me. I didn't know who the fuck it was. Alright, we're getting on the Robert Moses Causeway north to get to the Sagta Coast. So the wind's going to get really loud now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit you guys up when I get off the highway. Alright, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, we're back at the house. my boy called me, so I wasn't, when I got off the highway, my phone rang. It was my boy. And here's what I ordered. A 15mm wrench with one of these things, you know, that turn inside. You know, these, one of those things. This way, when you put it on, you don't have to really give it leverage because it turns, you know, it locks it in. This way I can do oil changes on my bike. And when I bought this thing for my bike, it didn't really work with the oil filter, but it works with the truck oil filter. I'm able to use this to loosen the filter. So this is actually coming in handy now. When I thought it wasn't going to come in handy. And I actually misplaced it in the drawer out there. And did I tell you guys I actually got a bed in here now? Like an actual mattress? Instead of using that fucking futon. I think I did mention that. But anyway, guys, my boy's about to call me back. I haven't spoken to him for months, so I got to talk to him. And I'm going to go ahead and edit and get this up for you guys right now. So that's pretty much it right now. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Peace.